Don't feel good to be on that blacklist. Why you put me on that blacklist?
Alright, y'all, we're back with another video. Hopefully my mic isn't having issues, bro. I've been having mic issues. I ain't gonna lie, it's been definitely annoying. But if you're new, make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on, do all that good stuff. It does help me out a lot. But yeah, let's get into it. Honestly, I want to say I'm like 90% sure we're getting out of position players just because 2K, man, it's 2K. Obviously, we just had the event. You know, 2K wants to make money. Yeah, for sure. And the past packs we've had, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to say it's mid and just start complaining. OD, but yeah, the packs have been mid, even though I just said I wasn't going to. Like, I guess if you're a fan of some of these cards, John Morant's awesome, Joe Johnson too as well, great, and then SAR as well, getting a dark matter is really good. But I feel like just in general, 100 overalls have definitely been, or not 100 overalls, 99 overalls, dark matters. Just y'all gotta be with me, bro. I feel like there's been so many just troll dark matters, for sure. Cade's cool though, even though they didn't really update him too much. I haven't seen too many ADs, just 100 overall wise. They're sort of getting there too. Just trolling the 100 overalls like Patrick Ewing. I know is probably one. Now I don't want to say these cards are terrible because they have 99 stats, but some of their animations, if you guys do play the game, isn't it? Yeah, it's just not great to be honest with you. But yeah, cool. Dark matters we've had. When Julie's talking about, obviously Invincible, great card as well. And I believe the set we had last week, whatever the set Giannis was in, was mid too as well. Obviously Giannis is a great card, small forward, can dribble, but I feel like if we are getting out of position players, I know it's a toxic thing, or just in general, bro, because it's definitely training wheels if you're playing with a point guard or a taller point guard than the other person's team and they have high stats. If you have a coach with speed boost and everything like that, definitely does help the player out. So I want to say just some players I do want to see. I feel like we are getting Jokic. I feel like he hasn't got a card in a good little minute. I feel like this since the All-Star event, Jokic, if you guys want to argue back and forth probably who should be MVP, this and that, but a point guard Jokic would definitely go crazy in this game, because you guys know Tim Duncan does have 6. That was the free, or not free, battle pass or whatever, season pass, whatever you want to call it. $10, Tim Duncan, dribbling, great animations, everything like that. I feel like just in general, bro, if they gave Jokic some SIGs and a different jump shot and him being out of position, it definitely would change the game for sure. Just saying, if he can play PG, it's gonna be OP. Because I want to say the last crazy point guard we had that was really OP was Magic Johnson, like when he was just the tallest PG in the game before we got Gary Payton and some other good point guards as well, and Shea and all that. But Magic Johnson, if you guys don't know, I had him. He was so OP to run just before we got any good PGs in general. You could literally just mash and go up in the paint and everything would stay open, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it was bad. But for sure, if we start getting 6'11" point guards, the game is definitely gonna take a turn. But yeah, man, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like just in general, some of these cards like Jokic, if you're a fan, obviously use them at power forward, but he's still not, his jumper and just everything else, it's just not the best thing to do. And obviously he does play center in real life, but yeah, center in this game compared to all the good centers we have is definitely crazy. But yeah, LeBron dark matter, I feel like, or 100 overall, or whatever you guys want to think, Invincible, you might even get one of those too in general, but hasn't got a dark matter card in a good little minute. I feel like just all the all-star cards in general, bro, are just late behind, so we're definitely due for a LeBron card, maybe like a Cleveland Cavs 2018 one point guard version, which definitely would be crazy. He's 6'9", bro. Yeah, him and Magic definitely, I think, are the only tall point guard. I know we just got another point guard too as well, which is definitely a really good card. I was using him early, I forgot his name, but it's a diamond card. He definitely had some good SIGs. I'm like, he was moved, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of these. I'm pretty sure it's Bain or however you say his name. But yeah, LeBron and him, yeah, definitely. I feel like just in general, bro, we're due for a LeBron card, a Wemby card also. I feel like it's gonna, I'm probably missing some names or just some cheese players in general, but bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I have Yao Ming and I still get shot over with the Galaxy Opal Wemby. It's just like some players should just not have 100 overalls or just 99 stats of everything in this game. I know I can't be the only person who thinks this, but just, bro, I don't lose a lot, bro, but just in general, like, this Wemby shot is the only shot that is like, you can be right there and it's gonna say wide open. If you guys know, if you guys played against Wemby, and his shot is only on just normal, it's not even on very quick or anything like that, it's on normal timing. So the next 100 overall is for sure gonna go 10 mil, maybe even 12 mil plus for his card, and it's gonna last for the whole game. If they do out of position Wemby, I'm gonna be mad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if he gets a shooting guard version, the game is cooked. But just in general, I feel like he probably will get a power forward version. You can definitely see him and Yao on the court, which is just gonna be insane. Because if you guys don't know Shaq, I want to say I'm probably missing some centers, but Shaq got Darius Garland dribble style. I don't know what Wilt got, but I think he got Russell Westbrook. Nothing too crazy, but Shaq moves insane on center. If you guys play with Shaq, you guys know how fast he moves. So if Wemby gets Darius Garland dribble style, or just any good dribble style that he can speed boost out of, it's gonna be crazy. And his jump shot and his fade is just it's one of the hardest things to contest in this game. And he's 7'4", bro. So yeah, that definitely does help. But I feel like, yeah, he's due for a card. Hasn't got a card in a good minute. And it's 2K. You know, 2K wants to make money. So why not make an out of position set and then drop Wemby and LeBron, and then people are gonna spend money, obviously, to pull the cards. And I feel like that's, yeah, definitely. I want to say, feel like I know it's gonna be the best card in the game. I'm probably missing some players. I know Kevin Garnett has not gotten a card in a good little minute. So I could see him maybe getting like a shooting guard, small forward version. I want to say, I think it shows how this came out a good minute ago, and the jumper wasn't the best, but I could definitely see a crazy 100 overall KG card too as well. I'm trying to think, bro. We haven't got Jokic. It's mainly all the all-star players. I know KG is an all-star player, but in that all-star in the set, I don't want to say he's not an all-star player, but yeah, KG, you could see maybe a shooting guard, small forward, and that change in animations. But we're definitely gonna get some troll if we do get out of position players. Like I said, I think it's a 90% chance we do get out of position players, but if we do, they're gonna have some troll ones, like maybe Magic can play center. They'll always throw those in there. I know AI had one not too long ago. I want to say this came out in 2K23 too, if I'm not mistaken. There's some cards in there. I'm missing some. Oh, the Cavs center, Big Z. If he gets a card at PG, the game is definitely going to be broken for sure. Like, he's 7'3". I don't think he should get a point guard card. And he has a really good jumper too. I actually did like his jumper. But yeah, if he gets out of position player, like if he can play shooting guard or just PG, anything like that, I think that's going to be broken for sure. And they'll obviously update the stats. But I could see 2K doing it, bro. 2K wants to make money. Obviously, Taco Fall just came out, so I don't see us getting that Taco Fall. Maybe, I know Manute Bowl too as well just came out. Maybe we get a Sengun card like at point guard, something like that. I know I want to say he was an all-star set as well, so I can see a lot of, you can see a lot of, just in general, you can see a lot of all-star players coming. But for sure, I want to say LeBron and Wemby are coming out just in general. Like that has to be like 100% almost confirmed. They haven't got a card in a good little minute here, but yeah, Sengun, it's definitely gonna be some fan favorites in there. Let me know what you guys think about out of position players being in 5v5. I want to say it's gonna be too OP in part because most people play with tall players and threes and stuff like that, but just the 5v5 showdown setting is definitely going to be crazy. And salary cap too, if some of them get diamonds and stuff like that, if they have some cheese diamond or pink diamond or galaxy opal, that's going to be crazy as well. But yeah, they'll have some troll ones in there, but just in general, I feel like the past two drops we've gotten, bro, have been just mid at most. Like this last one, like I think it's probably one of the worst drops we've gotten in a while. That's just my personal opinion. But out of position players, definitely, I feel like they come around number like season 5, season 6, somewhere around there. So we're definitely getting some heat soon. We'll see. I have a video out later on this week, so stay tuned for that. If you guys made it to the end, thank you guys so much. Hope I don't have to record this video again where my mics are messing up, but enjoy the rest of your day.
Would've came back for you. I just needed time.